Look at that. You can't beat that view. You know, the graphics might be a bit dated, but you just can't beat design like that. Anyway, welcome back. We're off to the Misty Mountains, as you probably know, if you've watched the other two Roving Threats videos. And you'll see in a second that the quest auto bestows. There it is. And you pick them up at Glyn's camp, which is where we're off to. Bit of a hard edit, that one, but there's a lot of riding in this one. This is quite like a long one. First you have to sort of find them, and there's such a long journey. Like, we start here, and the first roving threat is all the way on the northeast of the map. So I do cut out a lot of... and there was a lot of people getting lost, me included. And there were people joining. So there's also, when we found them, there's a lot of waiting time. So I'm going to have to cut that out as well. But there we go. That's where you get them. And we ride off. And again, we're going all the way to the northeast of the map. And I'm sure the cut is coming soon. But great to be back in the Misty Mountains. There. And there he is, just on the right as we came down. He reminds me very much... This is ready. I do a hard cut in a minute just because I like it when people shout. They roar. So I sort of cut hard into that in a second. But it reminds me very much of the one in Forest Shell, actually. The Guardian, I think they're called. But there he is, 1.8 million HP. And we deal with him pretty quickly. But again, let's just buff up a little bit in case I take a bit of damage, and to also bump up my agility. It's a shame you don't actually see those being made very much on our auction house anymore. The sort of level 90 food with the agility buffs. Here we go. And let's get nice and close. I think I'll start using keys now so we don't get those pop-ups. Yeah, he's very much in the same model as the roving threat in Forest Shell. They're all the roving threats are actually on the right-hand side, to the top to the bottom of the map. He's down. I love that sound. There, I hear him. And let's ride off. And the next one is actually just down here, just a little way. A couple of minutes, and then you head off to the right. Here we go. There he is, a kind of ice monster. Tall, lanky guy. And there he is, roving. It'd be nice if they roved more, I think. Even though they spawn at different places, I know that. It'd be nice if they, you know, they were just wandering rather than 4 or 5 paces. And then, you know, standing still like that. He's a 2.8 million. And again, he's one of those ones that lifts his legs. One of his legs. If he does that, you need to get out of the way. It could be an insta-kill. Take some coffee, cheers. Just a little bit of a wait, here we go. There's the roar. Let's take him out. And of course, let's get a close look on him. Wow, look at that. I love the bee effect of the bee awning, that it it increases in size to the size of the actual mob you're fighting. Is he going to turn around and look at me? No, so that's typical. There he is, look at that. And again, that's not lag, that's frame rate drop. Nothing I can do about that. Apart from buy more RAM, obviously. Not too long now. And down. And I got the brand for that one, which is very nice. Might as well take the Anthelos Essence. You can never really have too many of them. I suppose you can if you've got like 1,000 of them, but I'd like to have about 100 on me at all times, just so I don't have to think about them. So I just pick them up every now and then when they drop. And people are actually scouting out now for the other two. They weren't entirely sure where they were. But as you can see, the Misty Mountains here gets really misty, if you like. The blizzard. It's very difficult to find. We've just come down from Hrimbar, that kind of dwarf outpost in the middle of everything. And to find the dwarf outpost and everything, it was a bit, I don't know. I haven't been to the Misty Mountains for ages. It was a bit of a nightmare. But here's this huge, ugly troll-looking dude. I think they might have modelled him in one of the stone trolls in the, you know, in the book The Hobbit. And that's represented in the films. Again, we had to wait a long time because people were scouting around. And so, you know, you can see just at the bottom there's someone just coming into frame. And so we had to wait, and another ready check. Don't want to get too close. But you guys know how it is when you're with, like, you know, 10 or 12 people. You can actually see here on the left we're slightly fewer than we were on the other two videos, but this is all the same run. This is not a different run with different people. It's just, as you know, people drop in, drop out. Here he goes. Getting that bee effect from the bee awning, looking great. Different colours bouncing off him. There he goes, he lifts his leg again. Something to watch out for. And let's have a look at him. Huge dude. I need to get back on the game actually. I haven't actually played it since I made this video. It's school holidays here, so you know there's kids and lots of things to do. I might get on it tonight if I can. Do another run. And there's at least 280 gift givers brands. I hope people are still running their roving threats. And there you go. See, there's a couple of people defeated. So that stamp is serious. It's not. You have to get out of the way of it. Again, I'm just using the keys here, not the mouse. So, no pop-ups. And Grothus, is down. And I got a brand again, which is, you know, which is excellent. Now we have to ride 45. Now we have to ride back through Hrimbar again, and all the way down to the south, what would it be, southeast of the map. of the Misty Mountains. And then we can, the fourth and final roving threat, we can take him out. There we go, yeah, back up to Hrimbar. And he goes to Blizzard again. Back up the hill. And there he is. A kind of demon. Hrimdur. D-Y-R, dur at the end there. D-Y-R, that is animal in Danish. It's probably also in Nordic. But dur means animal, just so you know. For those of you who want to know how I know that, I live in Denmark, even though I'm English. So, yeah. So, Grim, I don't know what that means. The word grim, G-R-I-M, actually means ugly. So, it could be a, you know, ugly animal. Could be what it means. We've been waiting so long now, I get a bit impatient. If I remember rightly, I want to have a look at him. There he is. He's yawning a bit. He's not roving. It should be the yawning threat, maybe. But as you can see on the top of the map, there's still 3 that haven't turned up yet, as they were scouting off. And now we're all here, and we've said we're ready, and we've just agreed that we're going to do Gondor as well. You probably can't see it because my face is in the way, but there you go. I get the aggro, and I get hit for it. So like a chicken, run back and let the big boys take over. And again, just the sound of everyone's sort of magic and fire and hits. It was strange what he was doing. He didn't really seem to do anything. But we all got hit there. I'm not sure what his attacks really are. But only 1.8 million HP. The healer's doing fantastic work, as you can see. Yeah, see, I'm not sure what he did there. We got, you know, we're 800 off everyone, which isn't a great deal. He just sort of arched down. So, yeah. Maybe the tanks were so good they didn't give him a chance. And then it's all the way back to Glóin's camp, really. And then we go off to Western Gondor. So you can see we're all the way down there, the south-east of the map. I have to go back to Glóin's camp, which we did. There's no point in looking at that. And up and catch the quests in. And it's here again, I'll leave you. You'll see me catch the quests in, and then we pull off to Gondor, and that's where the video ends. And the next video will be up very soon. I hope you're still enjoying these. I'm enjoying making them.
What do you want?
You know, have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
What do you need? Well met.